Since when do trees wear underwear?
Read all about it! Read all about it! Mysterious disappearances continue. Cajillions of Mobius citizens missing.
Gosh, that sounds awful.
Don't believe everything you hear, little pal. News hawks will say anything to sell papers.
Yow!
What?
Where'd he go?
Tails was looking right in the direction of the paper bird. How could he not have seen what had happened? Also, this bird only had 2 newspapers in this scene, but after he disappears, we see 4 on the ground. The mayor has a pink face but gray feet.
First things first. I need reliable eyewitnesses to give me a complete description of the suspect.
Well, Tails was looking in the direction of the bird when he disappears, so he should be the eyewitness.
Hey, where'd everybody go?
The bigger question is, how did Katella capture 9 citizens at once without Sonic and Tails noticing?
Here's Mildred's bowling shoes.
Bowling shoes? I thought Mildred said she was at a baseball game, not bowling.
I was at a baseball game with my friend Lisa.
Who wears bowling shoes to a baseball game?
Someone's socks, a pair of gloves, a purse, and the mayor's underpants? Tails, this is a real baffler.
My thoughts about the underpants exactly. What kind of a bathroom is this? Is Coconut standing on his own foot? How did Robotnik get all of these bubbles to stay on his body after getting out of the tub? And how did he drain the water so fast? That's a pretty small washing machine inside of Grounder. What are with these bubbles? I'm pretty sure bubbles don't start appearing when you get dizzy. Why would you have this in a bathroom? How can Robotnik lean his chair down like this without slipping out? The chair is floating, and Grounder's back plate is missing.
Have you compiled a list of the missing citizens yet?
Yes, I'll read it to you in alphabetical order. Abigail Ant, Aaron Aardvark, Buddy Bam.
Is Sonic reading these pretty fast? Because if he is, a lot of viewers won't be able to understand him, as I don't think everybody can listen as fast as him. Is it even possible for your mouth to smoke from talking fast enough? Also, this list seems to suggest that Katella had captured 1 million Mobians, but we only see a few of them in this scene. Could this mean that she's already sold off all of the others?
I'll put up these flyers. Maybe someone will recognize Tails.
I think it might be a good idea to put up flyers of the other missing citizens too. It will increase your chances of finding them all.
Have you seen this fella?
Help me, Sonic! Get me out of here! I'm scared!
Well, that was convenient. Scratch and Grounder are still holding their mop and broom when they accidentally hit Robotnik, but in this scene they are holding nothing, and Scratch's mop is now on Robotnik's head. Bunny might have been able to extend her legs, but it looks like she's got competition against Scratch, who can stretch his whole body.
Huh? What's that racket? Hey, looks like Catella's ship!
Are Coconuts' binoculars magnetic? Grounder's back label error again. I guess you could say Scratch and Grounder were looking a little flat. This transition circle appears on screen longer than it should. I don't recall Robotnik's door looking like this before. And since when did he get this rope to act as a doorbell? Since when did bell rings sound like ladies? I think I'm going to subtract what I said about the door not looking the same as before. But only because I think the better question to ask is, how many doors does Robotnik's fortress have? Either Katella is really strong, or this doorbell was not securely attached to the ceiling. Also, the bell goes from looking yellow to looking tan. And as usual, Scratch and Grounder do not get killed from that. I don't think they can take on this shape. The part above Scratch's eyes are the wrong color. How did Scratch and Grounder turn into a literal doormat? Oh look, Coconut survived falling before. Although, did he shrink? I'm pretty sure Katella is not this tall. How can coconuts fit in this trumpet? Since when did coconuts have 2 sets of legs?
Welcome to my humble but very expensive, magnificent, and opulent abode.
How did she do that? Jeez, Katella, give the egghead his space! It's lucky for Robotnik that this wasn't enough to kill him. There is no way even Sonic could straighten this road.
That's not really Tails. I don't smell chili dogs on his breath.
Breaking the 4th wall. The fake Tails and tree stump vanish. Also, this cage had no bottom in this scene, but does in this scene.
Well, Eggy, Peachy, Sweetie Poo, I kept my end of the bargain. Now I want something from you.
Anything. Name it. $5? $12.50.
I thought money on Mobius were called Mobiums. Did Robotnik and Katella give Sonic this comic book, or did he have it this whole time? Is there any reason the mayor is looking dizzy? I think you should have made the hole a little bigger, Sonic. Tails somehow learned to be a professional piano player for somebody his age. Sonic's shadow is moving on its own. So now Mama Robotnik has her mustache again? That trapdoor was not there before. Also convenient that they landed on the trapdoor.
The last thing I need is that battle axe for a mother-in-law.
You get the idea.
How is Tails able to carry Sonic with only his mouth?
Somebody called me and told me you were about to ruin your life.
It wasn't my fault, Mama. She was forcing me to marry her. It's the truth.
The truth? Ugh! What kind of villain are you? I raised you to always lie!
But, yo, I'm sorry. I'll never tell the truth again. Oh, I hate that hedgehog.
Wasn't that the truth? So there are some sentient planets in this universe?
Stay tuned, little buddy. Stay tuned.
The sound effects as Sonic and Tails are going through this sign are out of sync. Also, is this sign's presence breaking the 4th wall? This is a Mobini squirrel who can dress up. Also, there is an error with the color of his muzzle.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun.
Oh, but I only wanted to tell you I saw one of those FOUs. I mean CIAs, or CODs. I mean...
Get to the point or your name will be MD.
So long, Bowser.